Hello, bad taste. I have bad taste. You have bad taste. We all have bad taste.
So, you did a lot of works, Alexander, from books to movies. So I want to ask you, which are your thoughts about the relationship between movies and literature? Because since Election, and then Sideways, and then this one, in a way you are a little bit expert about this relationship. And maybe it's a sad relationship, I don't know.
Why would it be a sad relationship?
Because maybe you have to cut, you have to remove, you have to...
Oh, that's fine. It's always good to have, like editing, it's always good to have much more material than you need. But what I like about adapting books is very simple. A book suggests a world that I never could have thought of in a million years. So I made Election. I could not have been less interested in making a high school movie, but I read this book and I thought, oh, this is a good story, these are good characters, so I make a high school movie. Sideways. Never in a million years could I think about two guys who go wine tasting the week before one of them is to marry. But it was a fairly autobiographical story, by the writer. Yeah. So I'm able, almost like a documentarian, to parachute into his world with my camera and make that story, and very, very much so with Paradiso Amaro. This world of this strange, ridiculous aristocracy in Hawaii, and this story of the man whose wife is in a coma, then he learns she was unfaithful. I never could have thought of that, but it gives me the opportunity to film as a magic carpet. I can go to Hawaii with my temporary passport into this society and ask questions, again, really like a documentarian, and then make this story. It's a really fantastic opportunity.
So a director is a traveler, è un viaggiatore.
I think very much so, and the director that I find very inspiring in this regard is, if you can forgive the pretentious comparison, Stanley Kubrick, because I think something like 10 or 11 of his 13 feature films were adaptations of books. Yeah. Yet all very strongly Stanley Kubrick films. He was able to go to 18th century England. He was able to go into outer space. He was able to go to Vietnam,
Yeah.
Again, he was able to be a traveler.